morning guys, welcome back to another video, day in the life, whatever. It's currently, it's just coming up to 1 o'clock. And in all honesty, I think today's going to be a day where it's going to be exactly like it was yesterday, in all honesty. We're going to have a lot of relaxation, we're going to be relaxing. And I'm going to be doing a bit more to do with the portal, because there's one thing I desperately need on the portal, which is an event system, which is what I've been working on this morning. So that way, when it goes to, I went to a customer the other day and I was like, yeah, I've got this event, like I've got this IT drop-in clinic, and I was like, when is it now? I was trying to go to different places and I was like, I need it on my central system. So that's where I've done. But before I do that, I need to sort out my room, tidy up all the rubbish and whatnot. So I'm going to quickly do that now, and then we'll continue on with that. Well, the event system's now been done. The dashboard's now been fully updated with everything that I need. And I've even sorted out the menus, because there was a slight issue with the fact that I had used up all of the menu space available. So I decided, why don't I change it out, put something a bit better, maybe organise it under proper menus, and it now seems to be working. So everything I needed to fix or change has now been done. Now it's just a case of seeing what's happening. And the good news is I can now see when my next events are, which is good, but at the same time I've noticed a conflict of my two events that I run. One of them is the Link for Business networking event, which is kind of run through Link for Business, but I run it at the same time. That runs every 4 weeks on a Tuesday, so from Tuesday this week, every 4 weeks. And the other one is my computer drop-in clinic, which happens every Tuesday, first Tuesday of the month. You can probably see where I'm going here. For 3 months at least, I'm seeing a conflict where the fourth week happens to be the same day as my drop-in clinic, as well as my Link for Business event, which I've just seen come up. So I'm half tempted. I'm just deciding what's probably best. Do we change the drop-in clinic to be, for example, a Thursday instead? Or do I change the office, or do I change the business event to something else instead? That's what I'm trying to work out. But I don't really have to worry about that until October, because the 7th of October is currently my two big events that I've got currently conflicted. So I've got a couple of months to decide on what's happening, and then we can go from there. But for now, we're fine on the days that are separated. It's keeping it nice and separated, which makes me really happy. As you may or may not have noticed over the last couple of days, I've not uploaded any drone videos or put any drone videos in any of the vlogs. Little bit of an issue with that at the moment. There's a big FRZ around the whole of Lincolnshire at the moment. The NOTAM text does say that it's due to a frequency change, but they put it down as a flight restriction. So, legality, I'm not entirely sure whether I can or not. I've spoken to another drone person who's in the area who I know, and they're saying it's okay, but I'm still humming and hawing. I don't want to go on the wrong side of the law. There's hefty fines if you break FRZs or any restrictions. So for now, we'll keep the drones down and we'll see what happens. I've emailed the people who do this things about the FRZ and announce it out. Just said, I'm not entirely sure if this is an error or what's actually happened. Could you clarify it? Because I'm not entirely sure. So hopefully we'll get a response from them at some point in the next week. I had to pop out to the shop today to grab myself, or grab Bruno, some chicken, because we've just run out. I kind of wanted to have some. I'm going to grab some spare cheese. I also need to grab myself some food for dinner. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to have. Any ideas? Let me know down in the comments. Do I have a pizza? I could have a pizza. Simple cheese pizza. All I do is add cheese to it and then hey, I'm getting about the same amount of cheese that you do in a normal takeaway pizza, but for half the price. Okay, so I officially have finished off the dashboard. I've actually now sent out an email out to all of my customers to let them know, and also to say that, hey, everything that we did have about you has been deleted unless it's on the new dashboard, which of course is probably a good thing. It's just mean that I'm covering by GDPR, means I'm not having that risk of anything happening. However, I did say yesterday that I had this Father's Day card, and today is technically Fathering Sunday. It's not Mothering Sunday, it's Fathering Sunday. And I've got 2 kids, Bruno and Betsy. Don't know where Bruno is, but Betsy's below me. This card that we nearly sent last year may have mentioned that you're the best dad ever. Yeah, nearly sent last year. Didn't get one last year, I got it this year. You'll be pleased to know that I love coughing. You'll be pleased to know that nothing's changed. Happy Father's Day. Love from your best boy Bruno and your best girl Betsy, and lots of licks and kisses. As long as it doesn't have cow or horse poo in their breath, which is what Bruno gave me earlier. Anyway, gonna end off today's video. I've got 2 customer call outs tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for another exciting day in the life. See you guys tomorrow. Till then, bye bye.